A $13.3 million project to significantly upgrade Manhattan's two cemeteries is being put on hold. At a Tuesday work session, commissioners noted the price tag was too high and directed city staff to draft alternative options, scaling back some of the scope of the project. A notable concern was the cost of a new office and shop at Sunrise Cemetery, totaling $4.5 million. Mayor Karen McCullough.
I just think this is not the time to be spending $4.5 million. If you could come back to us with, I hate to say, a Butler building with a nice lobby, I would probably find the dollars.
Other aspects of the project would include construction of a joint maintenance facility at Sunset Cemetery, new columbarium sites, infrastructure upgrades, and ADA-compliant access enhancements. Commissioner Jamie Minton.
I am really curious to hear feedback on the customer service component of it and what people are expecting. You know, is it worth $4.5 million? That is a large number. As a whole, I do like the concept that was presented.
City staff will come back before commissioners with a scaled-back proposal in September. One person was killed, two others were injured in a head-on crash Tuesday morning on I-70 in Wabunsee County. According to the Kansas Highway Patrol, a westbound SUV crossed the median, colliding with an eastbound pickup near the Keene-Eskridge Road junction. The driver of the SUV, 64-year-old Kimberly Terhune of Maple Hill, was pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities said she was not wearing a seatbelt. The occupants of the pickup, 73-year-old Mark Robb and 75-year-old Judith Robb, both of Manhattan, sustained injuries in the crash. Judith's injuries said to be more serious. Both were transported to Stormont Vale Hospital in Topeka. A Manhattan man was arrested Monday in the 2700 block of Buttonwood Drive in connection to criminal incidents occurring between May 2024 and January of this year. 35-year-old Anthony Tolliver is charged in a Riley County District Court warrant with criminal deprivation of property, 2 counts of criminal damage to property, robbery, theft, domestic battery, and intimidation of a witness or victim. He remains jailed on a $20,000 bond. A third candidate has emerged for a seat on the Manhattan City Commission. Andrew Von Lintel filed with the Riley County Clerk's office on Monday. The 42-year-old says he has concerns with the city's rising debt and a growing annual budget.
Seems like in recent years we've been increasing both a lot. I noticed that the state of Kansas has a debt limit on Manhattan, and we're used 80% of that credit limit, basically. So I don't really see a reason why we should be doing that.
Von Lintel grew up in Elkhart and graduated from Kansas State University in 2005 with a political science degree. He says he only recently became more interested in local politics.
You know, trying to prioritize what we need, what we don't need, what we could want to have in, 10, 15 years. I mean, I hear them talking about the Aqua Park and things like that where they're wanting to expand the spending, and it's like we got other things we got to do first before we get to that point.
Von Lintel is employed at Big Lakes Developmental Services. He joins current Commissioner Jamie Minton and retired Attorney Jim Morrison as the candidates so far to file for the city race. The filing deadline is June 1st.
I'm Cindy Lauper. My psoriasis was all over, even on my scalp, which may mean 4 times the risk for psoriatic arthritis. But Cosentyx works on both.
Cosentyx secukinumab is prescribed for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis 300 milligram dose and adults with active psoriatic arthritis 150 milligram dose. Don't use if you're allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur, like tuberculosis or other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections. Some are fatal. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, had a vaccine or plan to, or if inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions may occur. Learn more at Cosentyx.com or 1-844-COSENTYX. Ask your doctor about Cosentyx.
Acura's all-new ADX, a compact SUV that isn't just built for one thing, it's precision-crafted for everything. To escape the grind with available all-wheel drive. To go with your flow with available Google built-in.
Hey Google, turn it up.
Okay, turning up the volume. And crafted to be heard with an available Bang & Olufsen premium sound system. The all-new Acura ADX, crafted to match your energy. Acura, precision-crafted performance.
Take your vibes and go.
Google is a trademark of Google LLC.
Good morning, I'm Troy Coverdale with your sports headlines. ESPN making official the game time for the first K-State football game next season, the Week 0 matchup with Iowa State in Ireland. The Cats and Cyclones will kick off the Aer Lingus College Football Classic that morning at 11 Central Time. K-State men's golf team shot a 4-under yesterday at the NCAA's Bremerton Regional, bringing their two-day total to 6 over. But because of a late fall by Charlotte, K-State will go into today above the cut line in 5th place. Colorado sits in 4th at 1 over. South Carolina, Arizona State, and Florida have all shot below par thus far on the tournament. K-State's Cooper Schultz remains inside the top 10 individually. As he finished the second round even, his two-day total is a 4-under. Isaac Paredes hit the tie-breaking solo homer in the ninth. The Astros take a 2-1 win over the Royals. The game tied at 1 following a home run by Jeremy Pena in the 6th as Paredes led off the bottom of the ninth against John Schreiber to end the contest. Both teams got strong outings from their starters. Framber Valdez allowed 6 hits and a run with 7 strikeouts over 8 for the Stros. Chris Bubich yielded 6 hits and a run, tying a career high with 9 strikeouts in 6 1/3. Same two teams match up tonight, 6:30 for the coverage on News Radio KMAN. Have a great day. I'm Troy Coverdale.